leave corpses to warn you away, but still you intrude on our rest. Was I ever so stupid when I wore flesh? No matter, our master was clear. None shall pass. Oh, sweet thing. Hunted in this life and the next.
She reaches for her weapon.
Is that so? Well, why don't you give it over? Might be you'll walk out of this swamp after all.
Glory is mine.
Yeah. It's all you, good sir. I see I've grabbed all of your attention. Alright. Oh, that wasn't nice. I'm quite sensitive to the cold. That bitch. Okay. This is gonna hit you, but I am sorry. But also not really. Smoke, okay. Don't want to hit them with poison, that'll just heal them, so can't do anything. Going off of that. I'm surprised you remembered the restoration hurt them.
I try my best.
Oh, I'm in another fight. I know you are here. Okay, no, they're further then.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, there you are. Nice of you to join us.
I'll yield to none.
Now, I don't like you being up there. Will that make you come down now? Good job. Fucking killed itself.
Come from far, bound for clear skies. Elf child, find me.
Find you. Find you. Whose voice is this?
I mean, what's your belt's armor right now?
Right now it is 11 physical armor, 1 retribution, 1 sneak.
Never mind, this belt sucks.
Okay.
Even more corpses here. Good riddance.
Have to explore every inch of this place.
Honestly, yeah.
There's a ladder if we went for that fucking first exit after we killed the judge. Anything over here? Chest. I like chest. Yeah.
Oh, what'd you find?
It was a couple potions and a malachite. That was it. Old skeletal arm. has a red flag, so that just tells me it's a quest, and I don't remember ever doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well look at it.
A skeletal arm reaches up.
Found a potion of physical armor.
Empty air. It lunges at you.
I'm coming down to you in case you get ambushed by something.
Now free, the arm thrashes furiously. It doesn't relent until wriggling out of your grasp. The arm hits the sand and goes rigid. Its wrist rotates like a compass needle, a single bony finger pointing toward what?
Oh, we're gonna have to follow this arm apparently. Wait, no, okay, it's not moving, but it's pointing at something. So we're gonna have to take it somewhere and drop it, see if the direction changes. Alright.
Okay. Man, the one time I'm not playing my undead character. I give you a lot of shit about being scaly and all. But in every RPG I've played for like the last 20 years, I've been a necromancer, so I can't talk too much shit.
The arm's every joint snaps rigidly into place. It points into the...
Where is it pointing? Still the same direction, so we gotta keep going. From looks like southeast. Two.
A severed head sits rotting on a stick. The last vestige of an ear juts from above its too prominent jawline. A fly buzzes about it. Its eyes open. It looks at you. When it speaks, it struggles to move its impec...
I don't know who you are. Hear this. Don't own the chest. Don't own the chest. Whatever you do, don't own the chest.
Judging by the amount of corpses around, especially since one is labeled incinerated, I don't think it's safe here.
I think it's something to do with the old ones and some kind of virus. Guaranteed is what I need to say. Don't ask me more than that though, because I don't know. Hell, just don't open the chest. That'll help. Also, good soul. Could you scratch our eyes?
The severed undead head looks at you with puppy dog eyes. You're touched and revolted.
To scratch its nose.
You lean across and scratch the dead head's nose. Skin sloughs from the nose onto your finger. You shake it off. It won't come off. Pretending to pat the man's head, you wipe your finger in his hair.
Thanks very much. That's better. Much straight up. That doesn't mean you can open the chest. Because you can't. Same old story. Usual stuff. They do you stay going a good...
Fucking crap called Adrian while he's putting the groceries away.
Your side for it. Oh, as it turns out, I ordered. The rest of it.
I am so glad I had my mic muted. My mom just said the most horrible shit I've heard in a long time.
Just don't
I know my sense of humor is fucked, but goddamn, woman.
The island of Ruckus Rex is found. He ain't stuff here the likes of which no one had ever seen. Weapons, swords and stuff. You know, stuff you wouldn't
I'm like how
I made a mistake.
A casual conversation with a fucking head.
Folks, to know her.
Glad you're enjoying yourself.
He used to test up on prisoners and the plot. Wasn't nice if you ask me. But whack is whack. Hard to know what is right in your head on a stick. I don't get all the news from across the island. But he had a lot of stuff hidden in a lot of locations. We will arrange for him. We are always builders, see? We constructive larrows. Bacchus himself said the one
You having a good time over there?
ways ever.
Sorry, what?
You having a good time over there?
Yeah, actually, it's not going bad for
Said
once.
it was our reward for services rendered. Eternity on an island paradise. Also, being dead. We couldn't give away anything about the gargoyle lace. Larry, he cut the oss's head off and locked it in the chest. Mind you, the oss was a root, so he couldn't have talked anyway. The oss was a root. Chief couldn't talk, I hate to say. Couldn't talk at all. Carried his wits out. Was very intelligent, I hate to say. Oh no. The Master Zelda doesn't give away the king's secrets. Why yes.
He gives you a defiant.
We are after these orders. We construct the finest labyrinths. We do not give away our secrets.
The head closes its eyes.
Please tell me you didn't open the chest.
I didn't. I'm curious though. I mean, that conversation was something.
At least wait till I'm done with this.
These beasts are damn persistent.
Here, I'll help you.
Prepare yourself.
You know, now that we're in this fight, I remember it very clearly.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Really? Ooh, you fucker.
They can keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep.
Let me just see. Poison. You don't seem to have any healing towards it, so.
Contamination. Keep yelling. That's cool. We're like 4 feet from you.
Damn, your freaking armor's already in the hundreds? Yeesh.
It took a little bit to get going, but once we got everything settled out, this build's starting to come to shape.
Overkill. Alright.
This would definitely work better if we had more people, but, you know, it's what it is.
Her voice. It sounds so familiar.
Alright, I'm gonna open a chest. Even though I probably shouldn't.
Fucking hell. Sure. I'm gonna stand over here. You stunned a tree stump, and now it's gone.
Damn, alright. Shit's going
So is there
off.
anything in it?
Here, found a severed head in the chest. Here,
Oh,
have
I'll
your
take
fill.
Your cat is on fire, and that's not a joke.
It's fine. Unlike the black cat, this squirrel has armor.
Oh my god, I got peace of mind.
Nice.
Can I actually learn that one? I can, and I know it.
Ah.
Where'd you go?
Void salamanders over here. I'm right over here. The other way. Look to your left.
Alright. I got slowed again.
Green copper ring. Terrible magical defense, but fetch a good price.
Oh, hold on, that reminds me. I found something else shiny. Oh, wait. So I found a small venom rune. I don't know how runes work in this game. Never got that far.
I don't know either. I think they're things you can put onto weapons, but or armor. I have no idea though.
So I sent you an expensive arrow.
Oh, never mind. I just figured it out.
Yeah.
Now that armor should have increased physical. Yep. Alright, so it's the same tree. I'm sorry, same menu like in the crafting menu. If you go to runes, as long as you have an armor piece that can put a rune on it, it'll be there in like the little boxes or squares. Just press A on it and you select the rune you want to put onto it, and that's it.
Oh, okay. I actually have a venom rune that deals 9% poison damage, increases my poison resistance, and then increases my accuracy.
I am the rage that
I got a silver cup I need to send you.
I drain you dry. I make you pay. I wipe away the stain.
Damn, it's kinda edgy, cuz. Oh shit.
Oh, god damn it. You and your damn scaly parties. If I remember right, these guys are pretty tough. And what status did he put on you?
I am poisoned.
Okay.
Pretty sure I can just get rid of. Huh, what's your resistance? Okay. It's not terrible. You have a decent amount of health, I'll give him that. have an idea. Oh yes, okay.
Okay.
What are you doing there?
Really? That was a move, I guess.
Oh, nice hit on both.
I'm getting the hang of it. He's learning. I did a little bit of homework before I played this game, and setup I'm going for is starting to come together. I can now actually take damage, which is the important part. But my offense is starting to round out a little bit. I did like my last caster. There was like a little more straight necromancer, but that was a short-lived game. I didn't learn to see how well that long enough to see how well that works out in like the long run of the campaign.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I think this Tom just stopped playing, right?
Well, his work schedule changed, so he would be working from 8 o'clock at night to 6 the next morning. So he wouldn't be able to record when I'm getting off of work, or if we were chilling like during the day, that's when he sleeps.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, life kind of got in the way of that one.
Okay, can't go on that rock. Just kind of position myself over here.
It's kind of hard to find people on console, especially who play this game, or who play this style of game.
Yeah, this style of game is a lot more popular on PC.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little bit of the odd man out here.
Oh, same.
We're doing this old school, kicking your ass.
So, what you're going for? What you said, like a cleric build?
Yeah, this is a what they call a crystalline cleric. Essentially, you 50-50 your way through, or depending, the ratio changes depending on your playstyle. But you spend most of your points in necromancy and hydromancy, or I don't remember how you specifically pronounce it. But you divvy up your points between that. The idea is that you do warfare and one-handed skill tree, so you get more damage with swords or with shields, one-handed weapons, and you're a little more tanky overall.
From fire and death as well.
You get in front lines, you can heal yourself with necromancy and classic healing. You're really dangerous to undead since you can now double down on damage against them. And you're pretty good support to yourself and your allies because you can also do buffs and debuffs. The hard part about it is, early game, you're spreading your abilities kind of thin, and it's kind of a pain in the ass, as I'm sure you remember you had to carry me quite a bit.
Yeah, because with my build, I'm going for like that elementalist build, where basically every one of my skills have to do with some sort of element. And I basically bounce all my abilities around dealing status effects like combining earth with fire to create oil pits, then fire pits, and all kinds of stuff. Maybe getting fire, setting them on fire, then turning the ground to water, setting fire again, and then maybe hitting him with an electricity build to go for a stun, that type of stuff. Like it, with my build, I'm basically going for all kinds of just ways to work around everything. Where is this gonna point now?
Well, there's a fellow lizard folk up here just chilling.
Hold on. Oh man, okay, so the arm wants us to go that direction, but we have to find a different way to get over there.
Up on the ledge before you, a lone lizard woman overlooks the marsh.
Once I get elemental adept, we're gonna be able to start comboing a lot, because the point is since it reduces your AP cost when you're standing in whatever element, all my stuff comes from blood and water, so I could cast rain or rain of blood and just continuously lower my AP cost and start moving up the action economy.
Yeah.
But it is you, isn't it? The Red Prince. My word. It is imperative that we talk, Your Majesty.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down the tangled mess of vines.
Ah, yes. The benefits of being royalty.
Come, Prince.
Whatever, being a hot elf got me a girlfriend and a sniper at the same time. I'm just saying. She did more damage than me in that fight.
You were fortunate, Your Majesty, to have found this place. Fortunate to have found me. My name is Bahara. Like you, my lord, I am a sorcerer. But unlike you, I am also a faithful servant of my lord. Praise be her name, and praise be her starlit eyes. You have sensed the goddess, and your words ring true. Tell me the way I do. Allow me to enlighten you, my lord. Amadia is the Great Mother. She is the goddess in whose womb magic was conceived, from whose sacred body immortal wizards were born.
Sorry, I don't mean me chewing my snacks while your story gets lore dropped.
For several years now, I've been her disciple. She has resided here for centuries, sustained by Amadia's love. I was like you once, a lost soul driven by instinct from the bowels of Fort Joy. There have been others. They tried to make it back to the mainland, but were never heard of again. I chose to stay. My home is here now. This is where I found solace, found sanctuary. I found the Great Mother, and have been nurtured by her magic ever since. So we must, and so we shall, my lord.
Her eyes grow misty, and for a moment it looks like she's about to hug you, but thinks better of it.
Oh, sweet prince, if I think of the perils you have faced, of the indignities you've had to suffer, but know that I, like you...
Yeah, I forgot, aren't you a war criminal or something?
...find your way home once more, unto the very throne.
The prince was, I mean, he is like a warlord. Like, he is good at pretty much everything. But, like, he was caught, I guess, summoning a demon and also, well, having sex with a demon, too. So he kind of...
Can you really blame him?
He kind of got exiled, and yeah, this shit happened.
I mean, honestly, he's a lizard man. Can you blame him?
Not really.
The dark.
In my D&D campaign, lizard man is a moral alignment and occupation.
Dream with me, my
Background too, and a race. Zeus, stop it.
with me.
Zeus.
Her skin is warm against yours. breathing a sea that knew.
Sneak attack!
You plunge and sink. You drown in her maelstrom eyes. Darkness. A hand pressed in yours, tugging
Aren't you glad I didn't pick a rogue?
There are things in this unnatural darkness. They slither behind you so quickly, more quickly than you. You move through the absolute black, whipped sore by unseen tendrils. Then, suddenly, in the distance, a streak of red, as if a gargantuan dragon opens a solitary eye. You run. You run with all you have.
Oh,
the red eye
shit.
widens, a solitary sun. Run, red, run, then white. A lazy red once more. A desert camp at sunset.
So I guess you're doing a thing and I can't hear anything.
So,
I'm
yeah.
gonna walk away. I guess this is where we part ways. It's been good, my lizard friend.
For leading our son through the darkness.
I'm kind of like
Welcome
in this
thee,
weird
Prince, to the haven
desert
of the
place.
Truly, she a daughter of dreams.
I don't think these are magisters, so I'm gonna walk around.
Make yourself comfortable. Wine and delicacies await. Red Prince, your majesty. I am Ramos the Wanderer, leader of the House of Dreams and, unbeknownst to you, your greatest champion. Countless times since your birth have I, and so many dreamers with me, foiled the attempts of your enemies to assassinate your royals. Until we failed. The last demon you summoned, for power's sake, and for lust's sake, she was indebted to those who seek your demise. Of this we have no knowledge, but for the might of your own magic.
Oh, that's interesting.
Would have finally had its way. But for your own awing strength, the day would have ended with your death instead of your downfall. A role I'll continue to play until the day I die, Your Majesty. I swear it.
Oh, that's for
All we know is that the House of Shadows seeks to kill you. Their motives are as obscure as their very existence. I suppose it has something to do with another obscure existence. Hers. He looks aside, and where his eyes lead, a second figure appears. It is she, the secret of your soul, the unknown woman, as red-skinned as yourself. She who's been in your dreams since the sunburst that was your own dawn. She has changed, just as much as you. She is the true throne, the true empire, vast as the stars below. Find me, and I will guide you to her. To Reaper's Coast I'll go, and hide in the mist beneath the hamlet of Driftwood.
Alright, so Reaper's Coast, hide in the mist beneath the hamlet of Driftwood.
Come meet me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like the
Hope you're not
next
asking me to
playable
remember that.
area. And I'm trying to like remember it myself.
Write it down somewhere. I have like 4 notebooks of D&D stuff. I actually need to pull one of them apart and put it in a 3-ring binder because the covers are falling off.
Oh, this thing. Oh, that's easy. All you have to do is cast Restoration on all these guys.
Oh yeah, I was just listening to this one talk. I guess he gave me something. That should be the last one right there.
How did you?
A lot of what happened was a blur up for us. Those magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us.
If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do. Thank you.
And
so much power, babe.
Found an encyclopedia on roguery. Didn't know that was a word.
roguery.
Probably pronounced differently. I'm just not that smart.
Oh, okay. This woman has Pyromancy. Yes. Peace of mind. Fireball.
Brendan, you know what one of these guys gave me as a gift?
What?
Bleed fire.
Nice. Pretty sure that's polymorph, though.
It is polymorph and pyrokinetic.
Okay.
Would you like it?
I mean, I would. I doubt I'll be able to learn it yet, but maybe eventually.
I will send that to you. That guy is way too nice. Oh, I can't give you much of a gift, but it's something. Yeah, it's a pretty good gift.
A young man in oversized armor faces around a table covered with a spread of maps.
Okay.
His face a tight scowl of frustration.
There's finesse. Can't really use any of that.
Every approach blocked. Damn it! What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you? A sorcerer. Indeed. I should have realized. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one. Though, of course, your collar gives you away. You met Verdus. Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we failed him. You, a Godwoken? Surely not. Though if Verdus said so, you could be important. But there's no way to be certain until we've left this blasted island behind us.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You found a matter close to his heart, evidently.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared,
the Shriekers.
we're dead. We've lost many already. There's weapons, ancient devices that can counter those things. Our leader, Sir Gareth, set out to find them so we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island, but he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
That's a force field. Empty.
What is this? Unknown effects. Oh, but it's poisonous. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a finesse, though. How's your helmet armor?
39 in Huntsman.
I'll give that to you.
Oh.
See if that's any better. Oh yeah. What's up, Tromboy? Trump doy? Trump doy.
Ha! If there was a cave to explore, do you think I'd tell you? How funny that you think I'd answer to a lizard's pet. That's what your scar means, doesn't it? You do tricks on command and sleep in a kennel, isn't that right? Why don't you bark for me? Go on. Bark. Toodaloo.
You probably have better luck than I will, because I will resort to violence.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
An illusion. This fellow must be quite proud of him. Ah, clever.
Thankfully, I know that there was an illusionary bridge here. That guy's an asshole.
Yeah, I put that together. Mid. Yeah. I know what I'm adding to my D&D dungeon. Explosive vines.
You can't teach us anything.
First off, I don't like you being there.
Ah, the path's just a little interrupted, which is unfortunate. So I guess I'll just go this way. The lizards not need that because they have clawed feet.
Oh, I'll still slip.
I have nails if you have any boots.
Hello there. Was that necessary?
Well, that was just rude.
Yeah, smack the hell out of him.
She's looking at the ball. Oh, he's just outside of my range. Shit.
Glory is mine. Speak your name.
There we go. Only 7. Okay.
Yeah, they have some interesting resistances here. Yeah, I don't want you going anywhere, my friend. I also didn't want to do that, but you know what? Here we are.
You know what? Thank you for coming there.
God damn it. I've done that like 3 times. Do these guys count as undead?
Yeah, I think they do.
Oh, they do. Good to know.
Just refuses to die. You have the least amount in physical armor. How about I drop you?
God damn. Fuck. And new boots do not have nails in them.
Oh, fucking this guy. Mr. Riddle statue. Ow.
Good thing I was standing over here.
I'm pretty sure that is better. Yes, it is. So apparently when it comes to mage armor, lizard style has a lot of bone. So how do we feel?
Yeah, there's a lot of bone.
Alright, Statue of Illusions. I'm pretty sure this guy has riddles that we have to answer.
But you won't find the way. A pity. Brachus has willed it. Chompdoi must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault. Judge him with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him. Do you wish to move forward? Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
If I remember correctly, I think it's the first answer. What do you think?
Sure.
Alright, let's go with it.
Either you're very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever. Let's find out for certain. Listen closely
cool.
and make your attempt. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
I remember this one.
Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Chompdoi told you the answer. Is that it? Is he hoping you'll... It doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go freely.
Cool.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, so the fight.
Open your eyes. Time now.
Okay, can't toss it there unless there's no bridges already activated. Slow you.
Prepare you.
gonna have to take a hit. Aha.
What
Thank
a
you.
sweet dodge.
Thank you, evading. Yeah, he had physical.
Oh, shit, I didn't see that. Alright. Well, let's get into combat then. Ah, fuck, I gotta get a poison blade.
You still have your fortifying shield up, right?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, I don't see him.
I wonder where he went.
It's a mystery. Man, I won't have my fortify until next turn.
Well, I can do this.
Okay. I wonder, will this fold around? No.
Yeah, they look cool. They look cool.
That Trump throwaway right in front of you with the staff. Focus him. If we can get rid of him, everything else will go away.
Gotcha. Target is blocked by what?
Oh, you see that brick right in front of your feet?
Oh my god, you're right.
A literal brick.
Well, I guess I'll just shoot him and hope for the best.
Oh, he has 5 health. 5 health. There we go. It cleared some of the way.
Shoot him in the face. Fucking hell, let's go.
Okay.
Actually, I'll let you divvy up the loot since I don't know how this shit does.
I'll leave that freaking ring there. That's a cursed.
You feel
Nope.
cold, dark pain shoot up your arm. You don't hear, but
It's gonna. I'll keep it on me, but I'm gonna sell the damn thing.
I really shouldn't, but Necromancer's going up another level.
Here's a hatchet. I don't know if that'll be any good to you. Identify this wand. Identify this pair of gloves.
Why not?
I'll sell that.
the soul jar rocks slightly. As soon as the vision shifts, you see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large weeping
I'm not.
face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Bracchus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Lucky find.
The terrible vision fades.
Gratiana used the pain and deaths of others for her pleasure. She should be damned until the end of time.
Gratiana's life was selfish and
Chop Doy.
The jar before you glows with a blue light. Its appearance flickers and changes. It is at once a brightly coloured motley and then a deep grey. You hear roaring laughter and shouts, then the hush of silence. You think you can hear quiet, choking sobs from within. With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a beautiful palace court. It's filled with cheers, but you can almost taste the fear in the room. You see a jester prance in the court. He casts illusions, playing to his master's cruelty by picking on the weakest in the room. He lives for the laughter and applause. The scene spins, a new face, a new fool to make his master laugh. Don't worry, he's told. You'll always have your place. The door closes, and you see the illusionist in the dark of this dungeon. He's alone, surrounded by gold and deathly silence. Your hand falls from the jar, your skin prickling and cold after the vision. To die down here,
Brandon, you mind if I take these gloves?
Yeah, go ahead.
They give me thievery and wits, which are and pretty good physical armor. You set them free?
Yep. Easy XP.
The visions fade to black, but the memories remain.
Whatever he did in the past, he's suffered for. His sins should be forgiven.
I must say, entertaining despots isn't anywhere near as bad as what most people in that court did.
Let's see, Captain Zek.
A soul jar rests between two fallen columns, emanating a faint odor of seaweed and timber. When you touch the glass, your vision wavers. You emerge on the prow of a fine ship. Your armor pulses with
Yeah, I don't know what's safe in here, what's not. I also found another piece of cursed chest armor.
Flag flies for Brachus Rex, a tyrant who traded for your soul. With his power, your flesh and blood is no longer relevant. The vision fades as the soul thrashes, trying to sever your connection. In the end, greed masters you. You seek out the tyrant's vault to retrieve your soul, but Brachus is ready with a trap. Thus imprisoned, you can only dream about what is out of reach. Your soul and that alluring armor. The vision shatters as the soul squirms away from you, curling up in the bottom of the jar. The soul jar pulses with trapped life force.
Who's this? Necromancer. You know what? Fuck it. I got the soul jars I wanted.
What are these for?
I
said, what are these for?
No, they're just souls in a jar. You can choose to release them, consume them, or just let them be.
Yeah, do we get anything from releasing them or consuming them?
The Tromboy one was XP, and I got a different one that's gonna be somewhat tied to a side mission later on.
What about that Necromancer one?
I don't know anything about those other ones.
As you take in
I'm gonna go peek at it.
You have a vision.
When you're done, go to the statue and talk to it.
With its broken arms, unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless...
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Amid the soundless air of this alien world, a phantom-like figure awaits you. She too is innocent, as you can tell. But there are telltale details in her features that conjure memories of incense and mantras. The onyx eyes, three-layered crown, and feathered shoulders. You recognize her from the statues that stand tall in desert sands. She is the goddess Zor Stissa, greatest of the seven.
Took the Necromancer one. I'll decide what to do with it later.
May your words command the rivers. May your hands direct the winds. fire of sun and rock of earth. May they serve you like faithful slaves. Red Prince, it is an honor.
To your surprise, the goddess sinks to her knees and bows before you in reverence.
Then you have prayed in vain.
She rises and considers you with deep-set admiration, like one would a work of art.
Red Prince, God-child, truest ruby of all realms. Tell me, do you know why you are red? Yes, the tale of your birth and the love born to you by the sun will always remain a part of your mythology. But I think there is another reason for your brightness. You are Red Prince, because all of you is heart. You are carnage, and you are concord. The Lord of War and Lord of Wisdom. You are lust, and you are love. You are passion personified. That is why I saved you from the all-consuming sea. Why I soothed your lungs with my breath and placed you gently on the nearest shore. Red Prince, you are greater than all others, for you are the sum of all others. You are the Father, the life shaper made manifest in a man. I would see that man a god. I bow before you because I am a goddess no longer, robbed of my powers by the usurping divine. We, the Seven, are gathered here in these horrid halls of echoes, dead spirits vying for rebirth. But none of us will be the one of our children instead, a god-woken like you. I have chosen you. You are to be my champion. Those days are over. Only one can don his head with stars and wield the sources of infinity. A great battle is being waged. It is the twilight of the Seven and the day to dawn of the One. The powers of all divinity must unite, and they must unite in you, the paragon of lizards. Our kind must rule this world, and none other. None of the primordial slime that made it onto two legs by nature's oversight. Take up the mantle, Red Prince, and all will be well. All will be well.
As she speaks these last 4 words, the outline of the goddess shimmers, shakes, then transfigures into an all too familiar shape. She stands before you in the guise of her, the woman you've been dreaming of for as long as you can remember. She is unparalleled beauty, and her skin's as red as yours. Yes, here she stands, your deepest secret, your deepest desire. She whom you've longed for since your soul slipped into consciousness, and you locked eyes with her.
You think her but a mirage, ephemeral as smoke. But you know better, don't you? Know with all your soul. I could drop a stone into the well of your heart, and it would take the span of a sun's life for the little traveler to hit bottom. Such is the depth of your devotion. It is a good thing for the Life Shaper to possess such affection, for she too, your secret love, has her part to play in downfall and divinity. Now of divinity, let me give you a taste.
She steps close, puts her hand on your chest, and leans in.
Kiss me, my prince, for I am her. Kiss me, for I am your one true love.
I've been given the choice of kissing a goddess or no.
I mean, you've already been other places. I'm not even gonna touch that one. You do you.
Fuck it, let's see what happens.
The kiss is long and sweet as rosewater. As it endures, you can feel a whole new power invade and expand your spirit. There. It is Solstice who is withdrawn from you in her own godly guise once more.
No. Find your true love and forget my kiss. Remember only the blessing I gave. Cherish this purest of pearls I have given you. A droplet of untainted source and a promise of things to come. I bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. So take it with you, back to our beautiful world. There, use it to make that world yours. Before I let you go, though, there is one more matter we must touch on. You are traveling with company, yes? No, not friends, rivals. They are God-woken too, and may be courted by the lesser six. But you will be a god, none other. Smile at your fellow wanderers, but ready your knife, for its time will come. So, now we must part, with fire in your soul and resolve in your mind. We'll meet again, Red Prince. Always will I walk beside you.
The goddess steps back and waves, the warmth of her lips still lingering on yours. Then, sudden light and lightning, and you are gone.
I love how blatant, like how racist the different species are to each other.